About 6 years ago, I started my own personal growth, personal development journey. I was experimenting, trying to find out what all of this was as I tried to improve myself, but to avoid all the toxic bullcrap that's out there, and also to grow in a way that was sustainable and healthy over the long term. And then I learned so much and found out so much about myself that I decided, hey, nobody likes to just listen to people talk about this. So why don't I write a book? And so I wrote a book called Personal Growth Sounds Stupid. It's for the skeptic and the beginner in personal development. It's for the person who thinks personal growth sounds stupid. However, some of us don't read physical books anymore. We like audiobooks. I'm one of them. I love audiobooks. And I hope that everyone could read this book and maybe get something helpful, something that's useful to them. So I decided I should probably go record an audiobook and learn how to do all that because we're already working on growth and improvement. So let's learn a new skill. So here's a sneak peek of my audiobook and a look into my recording studio. Chapter 4: The Bad News and Good News About Self-Help. We need to pause here for a moment. I hope you're considering trying this personal growth thing. But before you do, I have to warn you, some of it is pretty gross. As I'm writing this book, I can't help but wonder if I'm just adding to the junk that's already out there. For some people, they've avoided the self-help, personal development resources available because the industry has such a negative connotation. For others, they were deeply invested in the self-help industry before they became disenchanted and swore never to have anything to do with self-help ever again. Words like toxic, scam, and foolish are quickly associated with the personal development industry. And unfortunately, my foray into this world has done very little to dispel the stereotypes I'd always assumed. It's bad, folks. Very bad. Gone is the mustache-twirling villain selling snake oil in one town and moving on once people get wise to him. Instead, we have extremely intelligent, tech-savvy, empathy-generating master marketers preying on desperate people looking to somehow improve their lives. Everyone is a life improvement expert. The masses are craving the latest and greatest, and the machine rolls on. Currently, the self-help market is estimated to be worth about $12 billion. By the time you read this, it will probably be well into the $20 billion threshold.